Hey guys, good morning. I'm thinking that you're here to learn how to get your character to be affected by the flows of a RAM spline in Unity. Well, that's perfect because you've come to the right place. In the description you will find the link to a tutorial by my good friend Nathan Jams where he shows you how to get your character to detect the correct height of the RAM spline. For this, you will need the Opsive character controller. I use third person, but I think you can use first person for this as well. But get that Opsive character controller, and you need also the swim pack add-on. Once you've got that set up, and your character can swim in a water volume, go to Nathan Jam's tutorial, which again I'll post a link in the description, and you can get your character to accurately detect the height of the RAM spline. The only thing that's left is getting your character to be affected by the current and the flows of the RAM spline and river. And I'm going to show you how to do that now. So, first you need to add a new script to your character. So hit add component, new script, and type this in: RAM flow effect. The capitalization needs to be identical to this for it to work. Now you can see I have it in here already, so it's not going to let me do this, but once you've typed that in identically to that, you can hit create and add to add the new script. Now, navigate to the new script in your project, open it up, go ahead and select everything because it will just be starter code that you can throw away essentially. Select everything and paste in this code right here, which is the script. It will allow you to detect and read the flow information from the RAM spline or lake. Now we're moving on to step 2. Modify the swim.cs. Now this script comes with the swim pack add-on. It is what makes it work. So you'll need to navigate to where that's at in your project next. If you don't know where it is, then you can type it in like this. I do know where it is, but I'm just lazy, so I don't want to actually navigate there. What I normally do is just click this button to filter what type of thing I'm looking for and select script. Now you open that and you'll need to add 3 pieces of code to this, and I'll show you where they need to go. So first go down to the references. You need to paste this script at the very bottom, and what that's doing is it's making a private reference to the RAM flow effect script, and it's naming it that, and it's not set yet, so it won't actually do anything just yet. So next you need to go to the awake method, and you need to set it. You need to paste this line of code into the awake method. I don't know if it needs to go right here exactly. It can probably go anywhere in here as long as it's not inside of an if statement or an if conditional. But paste it in. What it's doing is it's taking that variable and it's going to your character object and it's getting the component RAM flow effect, which is the actual script that you just added to your character. Okay, then you need to go to the apply buoyancy method, because still at this point it won't actually do anything. So go to that method. This first one isn't it, so you skip the first one, go to the next one. And if you don't know how to do this, by the way, it's just Control F or Control F. It will just find something in there and type in apply buoyancy. Go to the method apply buoyancy, and yours won't look like this yet. Yours will look like this. Okay, and you need to grab one last piece of code. This little piece of code. This is where the magic is. Copy that and paste it here. what it's doing is it's checking if you have a RAM flow effect script on your character. And if you don't, it's saying, there's no RAM flow effect component detected on this character. But if you have one, then it will take your character locomotion script and it will add to the ability motor a vector, which is the current force from the RAM flow effect script. Now, all the magic is done, and now you can go and click on your character and make sure that you grab the RAM flow effect script. RAM flow effect script, where are you? This is a testing project that's very cluttered, so I do apologize if it looks a little bit untidy. So you grab that script and drag it over, drop it right on your character. It is set up automatically. This looks like there's no reference, and there isn't, but once you play it will set it up properly for you, or you're welcome to just, you know, select your character for it if you want to. You can select your character there. Either way, you will be able to play now. And as long as your script from Nathan Jams was set up correctly and your spine or lake is set up correctly and your character has a swimming pack on and so on, you'll be able to just jump in and be affected by the flows of a ram spine or a ram lake, indeed. So guys, I appreciate you watching. I hope that it's really helped you get it set up. I hope that it's working for you. If it's not, or if it is and you're having errors or any other thing, you just want to say thanks, or you just want to say, hey dude, how did you destroy my game? Whatever you'd like to say, feel free and welcome to post it in the comments or on the forum. So, now, final thing is, if you have a bunch of characters in your game, maybe it's a game you're really passionate about, or it's a game you really want to sell well, you need some good character clothing. On Fiverr at the minute, I am selling character clothing, which I make in a host of 3D programs. I do use Blender on occasion, but my main power horse is Marvelous Designer, and I like to make it look good in Substance Painter, and I optimize it with Character Creator, and I rig it with Character Creator, and I get it all ready and nice with all of these programs to go into a game. And it's game ready, and it's optimized, highly optimized for Unity, so that you can drop it in and make it into an Opsive character, and you can go and swim in rivers with it. So if you guys are interested in that sort of thing, or if any of you need some character clothing, please hit me up on my Fiverr gig, which I will post in the description. If you have all your questions answered, or if you have other questions, you'd love to learn more about Unity development or any of these subjects about games, or about any of these services that I have available on Fiverr, please post a comment in the comment box and subscribe and thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You'd be helping me out, and hopefully we're helping each other out. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.